Hey everybody, I have something really unusual in the barn today. This is a 2000 Toyota Origin, which was produced for a very short time in small numbers. It was about a year of production and around 1,000 units. Most of them are finished in black, so this blue one's kind of unusual. They were sort of a retro throwback, obviously. It looks stylized, a fair bit older than a 2000 model year car. So there's a lot of neat features on this that make it stand out. Including these protruding tail lamp wings, which are kind of stylized into the quarter and rear door. And then protruding out again into the fender humps where the headlights are. Nice rounded nose on the hood with a lot of plastic and real chrome up front. This is real chrome, this is plastic. If you look down here, it's got radar cruise, which is kind of cool on a 2000. Parking marker here. Shows you where the blind spot is. The headlight lenses are plastic and it doesn't have HIDs. You can see the unique emblem, which is in a few different places on the car. It's got a decent audio system. There's a few speakers in here. Nice creature comforts. The leather is in very nice shape. It's a little more elaborate than is typical. So we've got piping. See a little wear on the driver's seat. Power seats up front. Powered fuel door and trunk deck. Here's where you can adjust your following distance with the radar cruise. Adjust your cluster lighting. Save your seat position settings. There's a tilting and telescoping steering column for comfort, obviously. Seat heaters. You can adjust your shift points on the auto transmission. Ashtray up front. There's your stacked audio system. The stylized Origin clock. And here's the voice nav with a remote down here. Original books. These light up visors. This says it's a card holder, though I've never seen a car with a card holder up here. Airbags throughout on this guy. A-pillar bags, B-pillar bags. Stitching on the seat back, which is nice. Armrest will shift and lift. This is a 2JZ engine. It's a VVTi, non-turbo. So it produces decent power and it's delivered pretty smoothly through the auto transmission to the back wheels. But I think probably the most distinguishing feature on this car would be the suicide doors in the back. When you open the suicide doors, it chimes, and there's probably a way to shut that off, but I'm not about to mess with it. So in the back, you've got ashtrays for both sides of the car. More speakers back here. Stitched upholstery again. Cup holder and the armrest. Seat pockets. The carpeting's pretty plush. Wood grain accents carried into the rear. They don't want you to forget it's an Origin. It's a really interesting car. It was a spec order for a customer. So I was lucky enough to get the order, find a decent car. That rear glass is just crazy, eh? Look how round that is. No rear wiper. That would have been a challenge to engineer. But really pretty lines. And it's in quite nice shape. So there's the Origin. If you're interested in getting your hands on one, I probably will not carry one in inventory, but I'm happy to import another. It's a lovely car, really well built. But as I said earlier, there's not very many of them. Thank you very much for watching.